online, and we're here today with Brian from Apriva.
Thank you.
And he is going to tell us about the gateway and some of the great products that they have rolling out, and I'm just going to turn it over to him.
Great. Thank you, Marla. So we're delighted to be here at Money 2020 here in Las Vegas, and one of the big things that you're seeing obviously come more and more popular amongst these shows is the proliferation of the mobile payment technologies. And I would say it's an area that Apriva has not been widely known for some of our pioneering efforts there. I think in 1999 we had one of the first actual mobile sleds for accepting credit card payments on a BlackBerry RIM device. And so if you could think back to 1999 from where we stand today, the notion of having mobile payments and ability to accept secure cards on a device was fairly innovative. Fast forward to 2013 now, and it's becoming more and more of an accepted sort of practice to you as a consumer. You're not quite as put off by a merchant that you were transacting with actually taking your payment in front of you on a mobile device. So we're excited to continue to be a pioneer in that area. But doing more to really promote what we believe is an untapped area of opportunity for Apriva, our gateway. So our gateway, which has been built out over the course of the past 15 years, is connected to 35 different endpoints, to all the major processors for credit, debit, for gift, for loyalty, and the ability to get that connectivity extended out to independent software vendors, anybody who is vending and creating solutions for the SMB, we think is going to be a unique value proposition for them. Creating one interface to enable any merchant that they sell their software to be able to have that portability, that optionality, be it first data, be it payment tech, not locking them in a way where it requires a painful sort of software point-of-sale upgrade when they want to make a change. And doing it in a way that supports, again, mobility and security, which is core to our DNA.
Right, because you guys have two different divisions. You've got the security part, basically. That's where the government part.
The government side, yeah. The only approved gateway for secure communications with the government, for voice, for data. That's DNA. That's kind of who we are.
Right. I don't think everybody's great. So you guys are really going then more after the developers and just trying to be ahead of the game, developing new products.
Yeah. When we think that giving the ISVs tools that they can focus on their value of building the best point-of-sale application they can, and then bring into the equation this optionality and this portability around where the merchants want to process, but also offering value-added services such as our wallet, such as mobile terminals for a merchant who may have a brick-and-mortar function or service or storefront, but then also needs to take payments in the field. We can offer that in a bundled single integration solution.
So what do you think of EMV, Bluetooth? I mean, how is that going to affect you guys?
EMV is definitely is forefront for us. We do business with merchants, with channel partners in Canada, and here in the U.S. with the emerging standard. It's an inevitability, and it doesn't seem to be one that is going to be pushed out. So we're actively working to ensure that we have our products able to support the EMV standard. NFC, Bluetooth, wallets, I think we're not in a position where we're making our bets yet as to who's going to win out on that. Our philosophy and our strategy is to be open and do it in a way where when the players kind of flesh out and we find out who's going to have the sort of ownership of the standard, it doesn't require an impact on the merchant. And for our ISV partners, our development partners, doing it in a way where it's an easy addition as opposed to having to spend their very valuable time and months developing to a new interface.
Great.
So we're excited about the opportunity, and reterminalization, all sorts of things are definitely going to drive opportunity for us. And we're going to do it in a way where we're not locking ourselves in and we're not locking our partners into a single strategy.
That's great. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Come get to know Apriva. I think we are a gem, a diamond, if you will, that you're going to hear more about, particularly as it relates to getting our gateway services better understood and better known. Because, again, for the partnerships that we want to form with these ISVs, we really want them to maximize and have the value of the options around endpoints that we've got.
So it seems like system integrators, developers, that's kind of where you guys are going to be going to look for the new partners.
Very much so. Very much
great.
so. Yeah.
That's great. Well, good.
Right.
Well,
Thank
you. Thank you. Thanks for watching.